Lots of people claim to have seen celebrities out and about, but with so many doppelgangers roaming around, it's just as likely they've spotted a lookalike instead of the real deal. Just take a look at these ordinary people who bear such an uncanny resemblance to some famous faces that they could easily fool just about anybody. Katy Perry. Looking like a celeb isn't always the teenage dream you might think it'd be. London-based actress Francesca Brown of London can attest to that. The West End actress is so often mistaken for Katy Perry that she has daily encounters with people mistaking her for the pop star and even moonlights as a Katy Perry lookalike for the little extra loot. But it's not all fireworks for her. In fact, she once admitted that her doppelganger status has been a hindrance in getting certain acting gigs. And she was even assaulted at a club by a mob who mistook her for Katy and roared their way into her personal space. She had to be helped out of the venue by security and left with a few bruises as souvenirs of the flurry. Kristen Stewart. Here's one video blogger who staked her claim to lookalike fame. She showed off her resemblance to Twilight star Kristen Stewart in 2011. Not only did she have Stewart's hair and style down to a science, but she also exactly replicated the actress's mannerisms and facial expressions. Yes, even the frown. Angelina Jolie. Vancouver model Veronica Black looks so much like Angelina Jolie that she claims she intimidates men to the point where they start shaking when they try to talk to her. She also claimed to sometimes get a reaction from other women who worry she'll step in and steal their men. Leonardo DiCaprio. Swedish bartender Conrad Anred looks so much like Leonardo DiCaprio that he's amassed his own Titanic fan following online. He also gets called Leo on a regular basis by people who'll never let go of his resemblance to the Oscar winner. He doesn't mind being mistaken for the heartthrob actor, though. He told Vanity Fair, "It's fun to look like DiCaprio. I mean, he's handsome." Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage's doppelganger hails from the Civil War era and looks so much like the actor that it even spawned an internet rumor that Cage might be an immortal vampire. The black and white photo from 1870 first appeared on eBay in September 2011, accompanied by a hefty $1 million price tag. The portrait owner insisted the picture wasn't photoshopped in any way, and justified the price with a joke claiming that Cage is actually a blood-drinking immortal. His fake theory went viral, but despite the buzz, no one took the seller up on his offer. Cage, meanwhile, had his own reaction to the image.
Let me say that there is a resemblance, but how can I be polite about this? It's a somewhat slowed down version of me.
Justin Timberlake. Justin Timberlake is bringing sexy back. Way back, actually. Like Cage, he's also got a historical doppelganger whose image was unearthed from the 19th century archives. And if it weren't for the mutton chops and unibrow of the celebrity looper, he'd be virtually indistinguishable from the Heartbreaker. Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves and his time-hopping twin French actor Paul Monet look so similar that some people thought they may actually be the same person. The rumor is that Monet, who died in 1922, never actually died and instead lives on as the immortal Reeves, who does seem to withstand the test of time pretty well. We'll just chalk that up to all the sci-fi movies Reeves tends to do. Peter Dinklage. Game of Thrones star Peter Dinklage is another actor with a spooky throwback twin. The Prado Museum in Madrid, Spain, boasts a portrait of a man named Sebastian de Mora, who bears a striking resemblance to the actor, especially since he's also cloaked in Tyrion Lannister's signature red. Jennifer Lawrence. Most people point to Egyptian actress Zubaida Tharwat as J-Law's celebrity doppelganger, but there's a real-life citizen who's volunteered to become the new Katniss Everdeen, even if it didn't really work out that way this time. While the odds weren't really ever in her favor to twin it up with J-Law yet, she at least likes the outcome of her changes so far. Kitty, a 30-year-old mom, spent $25,000 on plastic surgery in an effort to replicate the Hunger Games star's winning look. The doctor couldn't really make her look like Jennifer Lawrence, but she claims she gained a lot of confidence in the process, so it's not like her plastic surgeon pulled an American Hustle on her. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch more videos like the one you just saw, and leave us a comment to let us know which celebrity doppelganger looked the most similar to their celebrity counterpart.